Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel English Lovers. I am Dr. Yashwant Handibag. In this video, I am going to talk about uncountable nouns. Friends, learning to know the difference between countable nouns and uncountable nouns will definitely help you to have mastery over the language. So when you speak or write, you use the correct use of countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Also, when you use articles, when you use words like some, any, little, a little, few, many, you should be able to know the difference between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So friends, let's begin. Friends, before going to start, let me inform you that I have made a separate video on countable nouns which you can watch right here by clicking the top right corner of your screen. So friends, there are two types of nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So there are two sentences here. I eat rice every day and I like rice. So in both these examples, rice is an uncountable noun. So what are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are things we cannot count. As we can count countable nouns like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 car, 2 cars, like that, we cannot count uncountable nouns. For example, all liquids like water is there, oil and other liquids. So rice, wheat, all grains, all gases like air and the other gases, and the other examples salt, plastic, money, music and tennis. These are the examples of uncountable nouns. Now, we cannot say one water, two musics, one rice, two rices, etc. It is wrong to say like that. Uncountable nouns have only one form. So as we have in countable nouns can have two forms, singular form as well as plural form. But here uncountable nouns, they do not have singular as well as plural. So there is only one form. So here remember, this is very important to differentiate between countable and uncountable nouns. For example, money, the money, my money, some money, much money, etc. So here you remember, nowhere it has been written monies, okay, only money, the money, some money, my money. So it is the only one form uncountable nouns have. Some examples in the sentences: I have got some money. There isn't much money in the box. Money isn't everything. So here in all these examples, there is only one form of uncountable noun, that is money. No monies. Okay. Next is, we cannot use indefinite articles a or an with uncountable nouns, as we can use these articles, indefinite articles, with countable nouns. We cannot use them with uncountable nouns. So we cannot say a money, a music. So it's wrong to say a money or a music, only money or music. But we can say a piece of or a glass of, etc. an uncountable noun. For example, you can say a glass of water, a piece of cheese, a bowl of rice, a can of oil, a bottle of milk, a cup of coffee, a bar of chocolate, a piece of music, a game of tennis. So you can use these constructions, a piece of or a glass of, with uncountable nouns. Next rule, we can use uncountable nouns alone. That is, uncountable nouns need not have to use some determiners like the, my, some, etc. As countable nouns need these determiners, but uncountable nouns can be used alone. So here there are some examples. There is blood on your shirt. Can you hear music? I eat rice every day. So here you can see in all these examples with these uncountable nouns, blood, music and rice, there is no any determiner used. So they can be alone. Next is, use these uncountable nouns with words like some and any. So some and any can be used with uncountable nouns. Some examples like uncountable nouns like water, money, music, they can be used with some, and any. For example, I need some money. So here money is uncountable noun, and here word some is used. Some other examples: would you like some cheese? Would you like a piece of cheese? You can say in either way. Did you buy any apple juice? So here in these examples, cheese and apple juice, they are uncountable nouns. So they take here in this example some, here the construction a piece of is used, and here any word is used. Also, you can use these uncountable nouns with words like much and little. In the examples, we didn't do much shopping. Shopping is an uncountable noun, and the word much is used with that. In the next example, I have a little work to do. Here, work is uncountable noun, and here little is used with that uncountable noun. So remember, some, any, much, little, these are the words that you can use with uncountable nouns. So here is the list of some uncountable nouns which are usually uncountable. So these nouns are usually uncountable. So remember, it is not the exhaustive list, that is the complete list, but these are the nouns that are uncountable. Many times we find confusion in using these nouns because we do not know whether they are countable or uncountable. So remember these nouns: information, advice, weather, news, bread, hair, furniture, work, accommodation, baggage, behavior, chaos, damage, luck, luggage, permission, progress, scenery, traffic, etc. These all nouns are uncountable nouns. Next is some examples are given of these uncountable nouns, how they are used in sentences. So here, I need some information about hotels in Tokyo. So here information is uncountable, so some is used. It's nice weather today. Weather is uncountable. Listen, I have just had some good news. So here news is uncountable and some is used. I'm going to buy some bread. Jenny has got very long hair. They have got some very nice furniture in their house. Do you like your job? Yes, but it's hard work. In all these examples, these nouns, bread, hair, furniture, and work, they are uncountable nouns. So don't say breads or hairs or furnitures or works. Remember, we do not make plural of uncountable nouns. Next is compare a and some, and read these sentences. Rina bought a hat, some shoes, and some perfume. Now pay attention to these nouns. Hat is singular countable noun, so article a is used. Shoes is plural countable noun, so article some is used. And perfume is uncountable noun, and so here some is used. In the next example, I read a newspaper, wrote some letters, and listened to some music. Here, newspaper is singular countable noun, so article a is used. Letters is plural countable noun, so some is used. And music is here uncountable noun, so the word some is used. Now, we are going to see the difference in between countable as well as countable, but with some examples, with some nouns. So many nouns can be used as countable or uncountable. The same noun can be countable, can be an uncountable, but there is usually difference in the meaning. So it seems a bit tricky, but if you remember these examples, it is all easy. So see these examples. Did you hear a noise just now? So here when he says a noise, he means a particular noise. So article a is used, and when there is article, then it is countable noun. But see the same example with difference in meaning. I can't work here, there is too much noise. Here much is used with this noun noise, so this noun is uncountable noun. So here he is not referring to any particular noise, so it is uncountable noun. In the next example, I bought a paper to read. Paper is countable noun, so article a is used. But see the other example with the word paper, where paper is uncountable noun. I need some paper to write on. So here some is used and this paper is uncountable noun. There is a hair in my soup. So here hair means a single hair. So article a is used, so countable noun. But this example, you have got very long hair. So here is not referring to a single hair. And generally this noun hair is uncountable noun. Next example, you can stay with us. There is a spare room. So here he is referring to a single room. So article a. So room is countable noun. But see the other reference. You can't sit here. There isn't a room. Here room doesn't refer to a room. Here a room refers to space. So space, and it is uncountable noun. So room is uncountable noun. Next example, I had some interesting experience while I was away. Here experience is countable noun, so some is used. But here in this example, they offered me the job because I had a lot of experience. So here experience is uncountable in the sense, in the meaning. The last example, enjoy your holiday, have a good time. So here time is countable noun, so article a. But here I can't wait, I haven't got time. So here time is uncountable noun. I hope you understood the difference in meaning. Now we have exercise based on the things that we learned in this topic. So there are some sentences on the screen, and there are two alternatives in bold in each sentence. One alternative is right and the other is wrong. You have to choose the right one. So if you want, pause this video and reflect what you learned, or go back to the previous session and see what you have learned and try to find out the answers. So pause for a minute. Okay, here are the answers. So let us discuss them. The first is I'm going to buy some new shoes is the correct. Shoes is plural countable noun. Next is Sachin has got blue eyes. Here also eyes is plural countable noun. So here eyes is the correct. Ram has got short black hair. Here hair is uncountable noun. So you can't make plural of that. The tourist guide gave us some information, not informations, because this is also uncountable noun. We are going to buy some new chairs. Chairs here plural countable noun. We are going to buy some new furniture. Again, furniture is uncountable noun, so you can't make furnitures. Next is it's difficult to get a job. Here article a is there and job is countable noun, so job is correct. Work is uncountable noun at the moment. We had lovely weather. So lovely weather is the correct alternative because weather is uncountable noun. We had lovely weather when we were on holiday. So friends, let me know how many of you have got the right answers. Let me know them in the comments box. Friends, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson and learned a few things about uncountable nouns. Friends, if you liked this lesson, give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Also share this video with your friends. And if you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button to get my latest lesson right here on YouTube. Keep learning and I'll see you soon in the next lesson. Thank you.